Hey, I'm Big D and I Brick, and welcome to another mystery package Monday / store vlog thingo, whatever the beep. It was a good weekend. More about that in the vloggage part. We can get straight to the haul. If I were a YouTube whore, I would definitely put the haul last because analytics shows that I lose a majority of the viewers right after the bricks. So, but always trying to be a crowd pleaser. Here we go. There, photogenically. As the beard gets fuller, I'll be able to do more of those. Man, even more dramatic. I might even fluff at some point. Man, I'm never gonna get crazy action like the beard, though. All right, so this is a haul that was placed a few months ago. The store was having a closeout sale. Imagine that. This wasn't one of those. Somebody from the community contacted me and asked me to buy out their store. This was just I went into the store because I needed something, and I ended up falling into like a treasure trove. So, anyways, let's get to it. Had never purchased with these people before, so had no idea what things were going to be like, and still really don't. It's a large haul. It's like a 4,000 or 5,000 item haul. So we got some medium blue 1x8 style. Some of these 3x3 LBGs, dishes, some plates and wedge plates in the palette, the brown palette, brownish. So these. Right here, I think these were from Jabba's something or another, and then in here we have a smattering of, let's see, some sand green curved wedges, some flesh colored 2x4 plates, some DBG 3x3 plates, some 2x2 modified bricks over here. For articulation joint thing, and then some white storage containers. Also, some over here we had some of the DBG cans that have been in the recent contraction sets. I've been trying to grab posable model pieces from all over to just make that another one of my things. Why? Because it'll pair with the Galdor that I like. Got some stickers here, just because I'm a sucker. Some bright light blue 1x2 bricks, some sand green 2x4 tiles. And we get some 4x6 tiles with studs on side. And then some 2x2 dark red slopes, and it's going to take forever if I go this slope. More of those light blue bricks. Alright, got some of these here. Twisty bars. I'm looking for, see if there's any more whole bags here, so I can just get them out of here. And then we have some of these, these are considered windows, crossbars in black. Some of the larger Technic pieces in there. And what else is this bag hold for me? Some curved slope 1x6. Alright, we'll pass on anything else. Go, go, pass, pass. feel like I'm slightly on a game show trying to complete something under a registered time. See, I could have grabbed him in this one. Here's some more of those big old Technic support pieces. I was a fan of them. I didn't know how important they were to the actual structural building side of large Lego implementation and planning, to put it easily. But there's really good videos out there about that. Some in-depth, knowledgeable stuff out there. Go check out Zany Bricks for that. I believe also Building with Patrick and Riley is doing some plan out on that. And, you know, just good conversations. Not necessarily that you're going to get an answer, but you can go view and subscribe to them and get your knowledge on it. Alright, I had to take a break there because the bag lifted. Alright, some of these larger door frames. Green, as known as garbage truck roofs. LBG panels, and just some other smattering of stuff in the LBG color. Alright. Half punk and bag opening. Sorry, it's still midnight where I am, so technically filming this is still on time. Note that. Beep. Alright. We got some of these boat plates in clear and Baraki eyes in dark blue. Trans, of course. More. Are these glittered? No. Just more of the boat plates. Alright. Wow, that actually works. Some of these shooter bars and different wind screens in the trans fabulous colors. Alright. Got some gold. No idea what the name of that technical name is. You know it as either top of R2-D2 from last Advent set. Super cool R2-D2. You want one? Go get one. Shop Make Me Bricks. Or from the Ninjago headgear. And also some gold bars, red flags, modified plates, stuff like that. I'm trying to speed through this. Reddish brown tiles, 1x3, Technic lift arms, and these here, whatever they are, bars, Technic pieces, technically. What do we have here? Some brown, reddish brown brackets. Let's see, some of these red modified bricks with the grooves in the side. And then right here, these white, or sorry, red 1x1x5 bricks. Just some red cheese. More of those bricks with the grooves in the side. And here we got some red studs and these bars here with the good for making weapons, and also anything you need that could be used for like piping or conduit. So just some more random pieces in here, just stocking back up, filling in. Like I said, I found a deal, so I went with said deal. Alright, got the LBG 1x2 curved slope without studs. Some of those new panels with the 3 sides on them, and then just some more Technic connectors. Right there, the aqua, and just a smattering of the dark brown. Just filling up on different things, you know. You cannot be a judge of what your future customer will want. You just have to make it available to them so they can put it together. So I guess you have to be able to, or try to, make faint attempts like I do at pairing elements together that are used with each other, or could be, should be, whatever. Anyways, these 2x2 modified Technic bricks, more, you know, movability pieces, just stocking regulars. 1x2 brick. More like I was saying. And then some of these thin Technic arms, black 1x7s. Let's see what we have here. Some of this white hair from recently from the Ghostbusters set. These old orange guns from what was that, Space Miner, and some ice skates. Didn't really need the ice skates. Don't know why I got them. Dark red 1x1 brick. Almost through this whole thing, I promise you. Some trapezoid flags. Some of the 2x2 corner panels, white drawers, right there we got some of those snowshoes, because winter is coming. It's late, folks, sorry. Just a bunch of stuff, just like I said, filling up the store with different things, restocking, blah 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 blah, fell upon, why not? White boat studs, white Technic pieces for connectors, and then some of these 1x2 modified plates, and also some white brackets. Yellow Castleton pieces, as I call them. These printed slopes, and then some 1x2 inverted slopes. The tiles here from the detective agency. DBG swords of some kind. I don't know the proper name. It's late. Forgive me. 1x1x3 brick. I figure if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it, because the rest of the week will be busy as well. Ooh, well, that bag didn't open up too badly on me. Assorted blue, pieces of blue. There we go. I actually keep selling out of these axles there. Weird. Some DBG wedges and modified plates. Inverted slopes. These arms that fit a bar into them in DBG. These are mine. Some of them. Yeah. Those are mine, for the most part. There's a couple other pieces in there that could be yours, but those will go directly into the not for sale bin part of the one day I will build the Sentinels project. I will. I promise I will. I'm still down with it. I still want to do it. I still have a vision. Modified plates, black 3x6. 1x8 dark blue tiles. Black door with 4 panes. Oh good, we're only at the flippin' 14-minute mark. Two fistful of bags. Some of the 1x5 Technic plates. That's right, 1x5 plates. Very useful. We got cameras and 1x2 sliders and such. camera. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Not even funny. Goes this way. Alright. Now I gotta open the blue bag again and pour what I'd lost back into it. I'm going to try to keep this as straight as possible because it's obviously lots were spread across multiple bags, and if you've ever put away a order like that, it's important to make sure you keep track of everything going away and where, because otherwise it just gets aggravating. Take this sucker apart. This sucks. Well, not sucks, but you know, it's not bad. Alright, some of that dark red slopes and wedges, DBG engines, dark green plate wedges, and then more of those windows with the slats. Alright, that's it. I made it through the haul. It only took 16 and a half minutes. Alright, vloggage. Obviously I gotta put this away. That's just gonna be week absorbing, but you know, with BrickLink being like BrickLink is right now, there's more time in the schedule usually, an hour or two that there wasn't before to do stuff in. Back around 919,000 parts in the store, getting back up there once again in lots. We've got, let's see what's going on. We got, that's going to go in this week. That's 2,000 parts. The box that's cut apart behind there is me forcibly making myself put another one of those Mel's orders back or into the store. That's just another 300 lot order to put away. Not that bad, but you know, it's one of those things. But you'll see I made it another halfway down on that giant stack that was getting behind on the table. There's a couple old Technic sets back there that are used. Those are going to be Big D's whenever he decides to come back to work. So we'll leave that up to him. Whenever he decides that he wants to work back in the old family Lego store, he's more than welcome. But in the meantime, it's summertime, and he honestly should have his tush outside and playing and running around and doing all that good fun stuff like monkey bars, etc. So, let's see. We went to the Seattle Pride Parade this weekend and marched with my employer. It was a lot of fun. Kids had a blast. So did the wife. We did have conversation beforehand, just like, are they too young to be able to do this at 4 and 5? We decided, basically, we were going to use it to have a conversation with our kids without actually speaking any words, and just letting them know that families are families, to put it simply enough. I went there to support my friend and his family, and, you know, my kids kind of figured it out right away and put me in a position and asked me outright, how come those other families have cool costumes and we don't? And that's what they noticed. So that was cool. That was, you know, that was a cool thing. So next year, wherever we are, we're going to still be in the family-friendly front, and we'll have costumes like everyone else. Because it'll be fun, the kids want that. So, yeah. And don't anybody go into some Polito whatever ranto below, or any other kind of ranto. I don't buy into any of it, so why make yourself uncomfortable? Anyways, this is just a what's going on So don't read it too far into anything for whatever. What else? We are definitely going to be rounding the corner of 925 this week and pushing forward. The giant Lego box right there is full of the German footballers. I got 5 cases. They are going into cold storage, and if you want one right now, there's plenty of people out there willing to sell them to you, but they're not me. That's just one of my things for long-term investment. It's probably going to be one of the last ones for a while, because I'm not buying on BrickLink anymore, so to speak. I had a thing going where I just reinvested money continually from the store into BrickLink, but because of not being able to, basically because I gotta log in multiple times a day and drop my cookies, and I know that there's some issues with other things that should not be there, with aspect to the back end, and you know, just different holes and loopholes. I'm just not buying for my own purposes. That's my thing right now. So I'm gonna be able to play catch up, which is the good flip side of it. Everything that's sitting here and under the table, I guess will be coming out and going into the store, because I was bringing in quite a bit on a monthly basis on purchases on BrickLink, and I'll no longer be doing that just until the problems are fixed. With that being said, I will also be joining in the Great Migration and moving my store over to Brick Owl as well. I will also be expanding onto eBay, Amazon, and all of those other wonderful avenues that are out there to sell to you, and which is unfortunately a much higher price than what you could have gotten from a working BrickLink store. BrickLink store will remain open. Still, you know, home team favorite, but there's fixes that need to be done and giant problems, and it's a shame. And I'm not talking about the look or the feel or any of that front end, you know, shiny stuff. I'm talking about the actual innards, engine, how things are run, and how searches are made. Because there's a lot more exclusions going on than we had known about, and you know, the problems that are there are just not good. Anyways, always trust the catalog. That is by far the preferred method of search for the power buyers out there, because they know exactly what they're getting. And, you know, there you go. Anyways, that's going to be it. That's going to be all, I guess. I was actually going to say numbers and stuff, and then I thought about it. Like, that's ridiculous to know, not answer numbers of what amounts I was purchasing on BrickLink on a monthly basis, but it's not like it's going to make a huge dent to BrickLink. So, anyways, this has kind of turned into a little bit of a rant. It wasn't meant to, honestly. All good intending, like I said, BrickLink is hometown favorite, but as Wu-Tang says, you gotta diversify your bonds, and I need to get in there and just do that, because we're getting to be the real thing, and we should treat it like that, outside of the customer service side. So, alright, I'm Big B.I. Brick. Thanks for joining, and hashtag shop Big B Bricks, and the game will be coming. Oh, I'll go into that because I shouldn't talk about that. The game will be coming, yet to be named. It will involve a smattering of games of chance with higher levels of winning and potentials. But I want to talk to a couple people to see what they think really sounds like it would work, be interactive for the audience on a recorded basis. So you'll get it. And at the same time be completely legal. So seriously. Ain't gonna be no pyramid scheme thing. But I don't know if we're ready for a level where we can get to a yearly master prize or whatever of, you know, like $350 or $400 so. But I'd like to at some point. But games of chance there will be, and prizes. We just signed up Legonius for a prize. If you win if you get, they call it N, I think. If you get an N, anything in the N row for the bingo portion of it, you'll get a free 1-month subscription to their Patreon site and all of the stuff that goes along with the winnings of the prizes. X39 Brick Customs just let me know that he's going to be shooting me some stuff first, second week of July, so we'll have that coming to you. I got to get down with Howie to work with, see what he's going to be putting up, but Howie already called the O. Then there's me. I'll have a prize on there as well, and then we got 1 slot available. And I like it that I'm so far being able to keep it within the community as far as the prizes going out, but I'm thinking that maybe I might do an outreach on one of them. So give me ideas down below. Let's start more of this chatty chat stuff down below. Do all the whatever you do with the clickage for the likeage and the whatevers. If you're watching this far, give me a couple bars of what is it, milligorilla? Anyways, that's it. It's like beep. Magilla Gorilla?